Hello everybody, thank you very much for watching this video. Let's talk about USB-C hub by a company called BuyEasy that can be used as a stand as well. So let's start. The USB-C hub company BuyEasy, I found this on Amazon. I'll try to find the link and leave it in the description below. Something like this I was looking for quite a while because I can use my Galaxy tablet with all my setup, but the tablet slides around and I just don't want to scratch the tablet or table. To be honest, I don't want to scratch the tablet more. Tablets don't really care. And it slides around and I just want to extend the battery life, extend the kickstand life as much as I can. And I was looking online for something that I can use as a stand and obviously use this with the other devices. Yes, I can use something like this, Amazon basic stand. This does the job, not a problem, but I just felt that I want something a bit more techy than just the Amazon basic stand. So I found BuyEasy USB-C hub that comes with a stand. First of all, let's talk about the stand. When it's right, it was in two pieces. So it was this arm bit and the base. I had to put 3 screws through holes here to attach this firmly onto the base and then apply the 3M anti-slippery sticker, which basically works perfectly. It doesn't go everywhere, anywhere. So it just stuck to my table. So where I put it, I know it's going to be there and I can't really move it. There is the couple of grooves here, so you can obviously put your device either way, but it's more used with the tablets. Actually, it's been marketed as for an iPad. For an iPad, but obviously it works perfectly with a Galaxy device, especially tablets. And I will show you because, well, I can use the phone, but it's a bit tricky, and I will show it to you in a second. The actual USB-C hub, it has very strong, heavy-duty cable, and feels that it's going to survive quite a long time. The connection is being strengthened, so it's not going to break at this point. I'm not sure about this one. It feels that with time this can snap or start peeling off and showing wires. The connections are all the ports. On one side I do have headphone jack, power delivery, and HDMI output. At the top I do have the micro SD card and SD card reader, and on the other side is two 3.0 USB ports to connect keyboard, mouse, external hard drive, USB keys, etc, etc, etc. And all this, how it's all comes together, you get the stand. So I'm gonna just feed the cable through this hole and then same time slide it in. The stand has the grooves like a T thing, so when I align, it can go inside and it locks in place, some way locks in place, because it still can go start moving when you're picking up on this part, but it's not a problem, it does a job. So the cable goes this way. Not sure about the actual cable by here because it's like a very sharp finishing around here, so with time my cable might start scratching at these corners and start peeling off, but just if I leave like this, I don't see any problems. And the cable is quite lengthy for me to connect to a tablet and etc. So if I get my tablet and I just put in here and I can feed cable around it, and where is the connection? Come on, and plug it in, and that's it. That's it. Tablet connected, and it's detected that that the connection is happened to the USB hub, and this is how it looks like assembled basically with my tablet. With a phone, yes, I can use it with a phone, but I can't really put my phone right. First of all, I need to take the cover off because the USB-C the connection is short and I can use it with the covers. So if I do like this and I plug it in, it doesn't really sit this way. It doesn't really sit this way. This way it slides out, etc. So the idea would be is maybe something like, I don't know, it's playing origami now. It doesn't really, I don't know which way to actually connect the plug to use my phone. So if I plug this way, can I use this way? No, the phone slowly sliding out because the the tension of the cable. So maybe with time the cable becomes softer, and then I can use it. This way, no go. Actually, no, look, it's actually, hold on. Yeah, I can use this way because of the rubbery finish. It doesn't really slide out, but then it doesn't really feel safe. I don't know. It's more designed for tablets. So this is what it's gonna be. So now again, SD card reader. So I'm just using the standard SD card. Plug that in, and here you go. I do have SD card or USB-A ports. I can use. There you go, and I do get SD card reader on the side. Not a problem. One thing I noticed when I was playing around with this, the HDMI connection is very. I mean, I need to use a force to get the HDMI cable in, and then use the force. Yeah, let the force will be with you. I use the force just to get the cable out. So let's plug all this in and see how it performs. First of all, I'm gonna test without the power. So plug the HDMI, plug the USB hub with the cable, with the keyboard and the mouse already attached. So plug that in, get this in, and plug the USB hub. It says that HDMI is connected. That's great. Okay, so let's see if my monitor will get DeX output. Okay, let's put my pin in. From what I can see, I do believe it's a max resolution I'm getting with this device. Yes, 3440 by 1440p. So maximum resolution coming up with this USB hub. So if I unplug this, and let me try with my Note 9, because from Reddit posts, some of you not getting a full resolution with high-end USB hubs. So let's try this one. Let's see if I'll get something more than 1080p output. So plug in my phone. My phone is plugged in, HDMI connected. Let's check, wait until the monitor decides to wake up. Come on. Come on, monitor. Okay, Samsung DeX starting. No, looks like 1080p. That's all I will get with this. 1080p. Come on. My Note 9 lately became very weird with DeX. Like right now, I do get the taskbar, but I don't see a picture, or sometimes it flickers. The mouse and keyboard just don't want to work. It's weird. The Note 9, even with the Next Dock 2 and HP Elite Lab Dock, it doesn't really work, and I do get the same bug. The phone becomes very unusable as before, or well, after using DeX. So if I somehow get DeX working after disconnecting my phone, it just becomes pain to use my phone. Everything becomes very laggy. Let me try again to connect my Note 9 to this USB hub. So something happening. Phone telling me that HDMI is detected. Okay. Nothing. I don't get any DeX output. So right, let me disconnect the phone and let's plug in the power into this hub. So power is connected. Let's plug in the phone again. So phone is charging. That's a good sign. So power is coming through. HDMI connected on the phone just popped up, and let's see if I'll get DeX. Okay, DeX is on. DeX. So now I'm getting DeX. Keyboard don't. Oh yeah, keyboard's working. Keyboard and mouse working. I would say it's 1080p output. Yes, I'm getting only 1920 by 1080 resolution. So with the phone, I'm not getting the higher resolution than 1080p. But obviously with the tablet, and the tablet is my main DeX setup, I am getting the full resolution, which is 3440 by 1440p. So tablet is connected. Everything is connected, and let's see if it's gonna happen. And here we go, popped up, and let's go check the resolutions. Samsung DeX, and I'm getting ultra wide quad HD 3440 by 1440p. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. So with this hub, my Galaxy tablet exporting the highest resolution. So that's good. That's good. And like I said, my Galaxy Tab is the main DeX device. So I don't really care about that the phone only gives 1080p. But obviously it could be a deal breaker for you. So this is the device. Okay, let's get the cable, get the tablet back. Let's disconnect all this. The HDMI cable is very hard to pull out. And there you go. Obviously, you can use this without a stand. And if I take this apart, let's get the part. Come on, cable got stuck. You can use like this. You can plug this in with the power and use it. By the way, this bit, even if this looks like it could be a wireless charger, it doesn't. You can't charge wirelessly off this pad. Just to demonstrate, if I'll plug in the power into here and I just put my phone on top, phone does nothing. There is no wireless charger built in, but it feels like it should have. It should have a wireless charger, but it's not a deal breaker. So easy by easy, USB-C hub, which is after this video I'm gonna replace my main one because I like this one. And one thing or extra feature, or one of the reasons I got this, I can take my tablet as example, plug in here, and I can use my tablet as a secondary screen for my DeX with the mouse flow option enabled in the DeX, and I can use this. Or if you are looking for something like for this and you want to buy it and your display or your output monitor only supports 1080p, this could be a very useful thing for you in this kind of situation, which I'm about to demonstrate. So you have your DeX, you have your USB hub, you have your connection. So let's say I need to take the case out again. So we plug that in. So this is connected, and use something like this. This is the WeMaxit portable monitor. So I can take my monitor in here, plug it in, put it standing. This has the HDMI, full HDMI input, and USB Type-C for power. So basically what that means, I can get myself a very short HDMI cable and feed it from here into a monitor, which is, I would say, about 30 centimeters or so. Monitor short cable should do a trick. And then use other side, which is one of them is USB 3.0 to deliver the power to the screen, and then obviously supply power via socket. So this one goes there. I cannot power, by the way, this monitor off my phone, so I will need to connect a outside power source to this, but that could be another use case for this stand. But I'm definitely going to use this with my DeX setup using my Galaxy tablet. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below what else you want me to do. I mean, I'm slowly starting testing all the different USB-C hubs just to give my opinion. Are they worth it? Are they usable? I mean, is it any good? Like, will you get the maximum resolution out of it, even if they telling you, oh, it's 4K, this 4K, that 4K, but actually my phone, I think this is marketed as a 4K output, but my phone only getting 1080p. Even if it's had a bit bigger resolution, would be much better, not 4K, but sadly that's what it is. So buy easy USB-C hub that is a stand as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.